Update 41 for the Elder Scrolls Online for 2024 brings with it 2 new houses. This is Willowpond Haven. Hello, it's Icy. That's right, I return again, as always, with some new house videos previewing the new houses that are on the PTS that are due to go live, probably sometime in the first 6 months of the year. They don't always come exactly with the update 41, but they are previewed in here. So we are taking a look at Willowpond Haven to start with. So it's over here in Blackwood, over on the eastern side. Great view out the front door. Look at that. Look at that view. It's just lovely with alien ruins over in the background. So let's take a look at this. Now this is very much like somebody has listened to me from Zenimax and said, oh, Icy says that every house always should include some sort of water feature and a waterfall, preferably. And it's like, let's do that. And I love it. It's so nice. All of these, the Weeping Willows are from previously, but I think these swamp shadow trees are new. And they are really very gorgeous. Don't know if they'll be crown only, but we'll preview new furnishings in a different video. So keep an eye on the channel for that. So we're going to start with the houses and then we're going to go over and investigate the rest of the property. So once again, great view, cute little stable or some sort of mini outhouse or something. So this is the Willowpond Serenity home. And it's, as you can see, furnished inside. It's really nice. It's using all of the very expensive to craft layer-win furnishings. Pretty much most of these use ochre to craft them. They're really expensive to make. So unlike some homes, I would very much consider, for me, purchasing this furnished. Don't always purchase new houses that come out because I am a cheap soul. But this one is like, oh no, this is a good house. I see you'll like this house. So this is definitely on a to seriously be considered sort of list. But yeah, you would get a great deal, I think, if you purchased this one furnished. It would be very much worthwhile. Loving the little structure of these rooms here in this house. They really fit together well. Like, it's a considered floor plan. I really like it. And then this little upstairs area, you've got a heap of height in the roof. If you wanted to put another split level in here and added, I don't know, a mezzanine of some sort, a bedroom, something, you could completely do that. If you wanted to make the most luxurious house you could, this one would absolutely work. All right, let's go downstairs again. Now, the difference between furnished and unfurnished, inside you still get most of the lights. Outside you still get most of the lights. These big trees still come. And that's about it. So none of the actual furnishings are kept. So here we have, this is the Tranquility home, which as you go in, you can see is a slightly not quite as fancy house in that it's decorated with sort of the plainer Leowen style furnishings, but it's really nice. It's really nice. Got a little kitchen storeroom out the back here. I think this would make an absolutely wonderful inn. Like I think this would just be just fabulous. Even the Leowen fire pit stone is really expensive to make, so this is a great house. And then once again we come up, we have a little bedroom off the side here, and then we come through to a awkward transition. I'm not sure whether it's a good one or a bad one, but we come in here. We've got a little room there, and then we can come up once again to a really sort of big attic with, again, a pitched roof, so you can actually build up into the roof line as well. So one thing I really think that would be interesting to do with this house is if you blocked off this wall, you do actually have a separate entrance into here. So you could very easily turn this into 2 separate houses, for example, for your characters or your companions, and then have a separate entrance at the top. So you could have a downstairs house and an upstairs house, which I think would work super well. As we come up the top here, you can see there's just a little kind of plateau where you've got some more trees, and it's just really nice up here. So not a lot of extra land in the top, but it doesn't need it, because once again, this is an absolutely giant house where if you wanted to put any detail at all into the houses, you would not have enough room to decorate the garden. Now, does the garden and this gorgeous, gorgeous stream need much decorating? Possibly not, but it's always nice to decorate all parts of the house. But there's a cave behind the waterfall. Yes, there should always be caves behind waterfalls, because this is an Elder Scrolls game. If you're not putting a cave behind the waterfall, are you doing it right? So I love this cave, and this is a really nice sized cave. What would you put back here? Treasure, secret altar to nocturnal? I don't know. Could be anything here, but that's a fantastic cave. One really nice thing I like about this house as well is it allows you to split your focus between what you want to do in a very similar style to the Gallon Island house fog break, where you could, for example, just absolutely focus on the land area and the sea and decorate something there and just sort of ignore the buildings, or vice versa. You could very easily just ignore this garden because it's kind of perfect how it is, and then put all of your focus into one or both houses and decorate them fully. If you wanted to focus on the garden and turn this into something amazing, you could just block off the doors for the houses and pretend they're decorated. Or you could even possibly, to some extent, with a lot of big rocks, you could sort of cover them over and then just focus all of your building onto this side. It's great. It's really good. I think it's stunning. It is on my to be very, very seriously considered if I'm going to buy this one list. That's the official name of that list, by the way. So yeah, I really like this one. Is this one for you? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for the new housing and the new content coming for 2004? We're going to the Gold Road. We're going to Skingrad. It's going to be really cool. But thank you very much for watching. You can follow me over at twitch.tv/ICYIC, where I'm a member of the Elder Scrolls Online Stream Team. And I do have giveaways courtesy of Zenimax Online and Bethesda Australia. So do come over and hang out with me there. That would be amazing. You subs here on YouTube are also very much appreciated. And thank you if you have. There's always new housing content, sometimes both builds of houses and builds of characters. I do a bit of both these days. But it's always nice to see you here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Icy, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.